Welcome back to DRAWPEDIA tutorials. Today I'm gonna teach you how to draw Molten Omen from Fortnite. If you are new to this channel, be sure to like, subscribe and comment below. I'm gonna draw on my Wacom tablet, but you can follow my tutorials with any other media that you have, whether it's pencil color, Sharpie or crayon. Now first of all, I'm gonna draw the top part of his hoodie with an arched curve line. Right there. Turn it diagonally downwards and out. Semicircle turn back diagonally in at this lower point, and I'm gonna do the same thing on the right side. Turn it sideways to the left, and I'm gonna trace the same set of line back upwards along the edge right there. And on the left corner, turn it sideways to the left. Turn it diagonally upwards to the outer corner on the left. Semicircle turn upwards at the side and turn it diagonally upwards at the outer corner of the hoodie. And at the upper corner right there, I'm gonna make a arched curve line across to the right. Repeat the same shape and mirror it on the right corner of the hoodie right here. For the shape of his head inside the hoodie, I'm going to draw a line downwards on the left corner. Turn it diagonally downwards to the middle point. Semicircle turn across to the right on his chin. And I'm going to mirror the same shape of the head on the right side. From the top left corner of the head, I'm going to draw a curved line downwards. Turn it slightly out to the right and back to the left on his cheek. From that ending point, I'm going to draw a diagonal line downwards all the way to the middle point of his chin. Mirror the same set of line on the right side of his face. Now for his eyebrow, in the middle point of his face, I'm going to draw a curved line across. Turn it diagonally upwards at the outer corner on the left and right. Below that, I'm going to draw his eye with a curved line across for the upper corner. Turn it diagonally down in the middle point. Turn it back diagonally to the left. Semicircle turn to the left. Turn it slightly upwards and a line upwards at the outer corner of the eye. Inside of that shape, I'm going to draw a curved line across at the upper corner. Turn it diagonally down on both ending points at the side. For the lower line of the eye, I'm going to draw a curved line across and stretch it slightly downwards in the middle point. I'm going to mirror the whole eye shape on the right side. Below the eyebrow, I'm going to draw a long V shape in the middle of his face, right there. And from the tip below, I'm going to draw a line to the side and slightly upwards to his cheek. I'm going to do the same thing on the left side. In the middle point below that, a line downwards to his chin. Now on his forehead, I'm going to draw a V shape from the edge of the hoodie above and another V shape at the inner corner right there. Below the head at the side, I'm going to draw his neck with curved line downwards. Turn it sideways to the outer corner on the left. Semicircle turn downwards with curved line to the edge of the hoodie at the lower point. I'm going to do the same thing on the right side here as well. Below his jaw, I'm gonna draw on the left a line downwards, turn it to the middle point with diagonal curve line, a V shape across to the right. Repeat the same set of line on the right side of the neck. At the outer corner of that set of line, I'm gonna trace the same set of line again, right there. And inside, I'm gonna draw in the middle point lines across all the way to the lower point. And at the side of that shape, I'm going to draw a curved line diagonally up to the side of his hoodie, and I'm going to do the same thing on the left side. In the middle point below, a line downwards, branch it out diagonally to the side on both the left and right, and a V shape below that in the middle point. Extend the line of the V shape upwards to the side of his shoulder, turn it sideways, turn it diagonally down, and turn it downwards at the side of his shoulder right there. Turn it sideways to the outer corner, curve line upwards to the upper part of his shoulder, sideways to the left, turn it diagonally upwards. From the top right corner of that shoulder pad, I'm going to draw a curved line across diagonally to the left. And for the section below that line, I'm going to trace the outline at the inner corner along the edge right here. And on the left side, I'm going to draw a line upwards at that corner. And on the left side of that section, I'm going to trace the line on the edge on the left right here. And at this lower edge and on the right side right there. At the side of the neck, I'm going to trace the outline of the curved line on the right side right here. And in the middle, I'm going to trace this line downwards, turn it diagonally to the right and downwards, curved line across to the right. Below that line, I'm going to draw another curved line across to the right, sharp turn diagonally to the left, and turn it diagonally up to the left. I'm gonna copy the whole shoulder pattern on the left side. Below the shoulder pad on the right at the inner corner, I'm gonna draw a curved line downwards, turn it diagonally inwards to the left, curved line across to the left. On the right corner, I'm gonna draw a curved line downwards, turn it slightly inwards, and turn it downwards. Copy that same set of shape on the left side. Now for his belt, I'm going to draw the buckle with a line across in the middle point. Turn it diagonally down at the side, turn it downwards, and I'm going to do the same thing on the right side. At the ending point below, I'm going to draw a V shape across from the left to the right. Inside of the buckle from the upper corner, I'm going to draw a line downwards, branch it out in the middle point to the sides on both the left and right, turn it downwards on both sides, and turn it back diagonally inwards on both sides to the middle point. A line downwards below that. At the side of the buckle, at the upper corner, I'm going to draw a line to the outer corner on the right, and another line at this lower point, a line downwards at the ending point at the outer corner on the right. Copy the same shape of the belt on the left side right here. Above the buckle, in the middle point, I'm going to draw a line upwards and slightly to the left, semicircle turn downwards to the left, sharp turn back upwards, curved line diagonally up, and extend it to the side of his arm on the left. Turn it sideways to the left and turn it back downwards at that corner. Turn it diagonally to the right and extend it all the way to the top of his buckle in the middle point. On the left side of that ending point, I'm going to draw another line upwards, turn it further away to the left at the upper corner, turn it sideways to the left, upwards, diagonal turn to the right, sharp turn back upwards, all the way to the side of his arm, a line across to the left, turn it downwards diagonally to the left, turn it downwards at that corner, sharp turn back upwards to the left, turn it back diagonally down to the left, sharp turn back upwards at that corner. For the pattern on the right side of his outfit, I'm gonna take the same point in the middle of his buckle at the upper corner and draw a line upwards, slightly to the right, sharp turn diagonally down, sharp turn back upwards, diagonal curve line upwards to the side of his shoulder pad, sideways to the right, turn it downwards at that corner and turn it diagonally down and to the side of his buckle. Sharp turn back upwards on the right corner, similar to the pattern on the left, all the way to the side of his shoulder pad, and I'm gonna copy the same pattern on his arm on the right side right there. Now below the belt at the side, I'm gonna draw the outer line of his leg with curve line downwards, flare it outwards on his thigh, and turn it back inwards to his knee point. And I'm gonna do the same thing on the left leg. Below the buckle at the side, I'm gonna draw a line downwards, curve line across to the right, turn it back upwards to the other side of the buckle. At the side of that line at the lower point, I'm going to draw a diagonal line upward to the right. Same is going to turn to the right side. I'm going to do the same thing on the left side right here. For the inner line of that leg, I'm going to draw a curve line downwards, turn it inwards at the knee point. Curve line downwards on both the inner line and the outer line of the leg. Curve line downwards below the knee point and flare it slightly out and turn it back inwards towards his ankle point. I'm gonna do the same thing for the outer line of the leg on the right side right there. Flare it back outwards below the ankle point. Same as a turn on both sides to the middle point. Turn it diagonally upwards, across in the middle point, turn it back downwards on the right side. Below that, I'm gonna draw on both sides, line downwards and curve line across for the base of the shoe. On his ankle, I'm gonna draw a line across to the middle point, turn it upwards, and arch curve line across to the right, turn it back down and sideways to the right. Above that shape, from the side, I'm gonna draw a diagonal line downwards and to the middle point, across, diagonal turn back upwards on the right side. Slightly below that, I'm gonna trace the same set of line across to the right, and below that set of line, I'm gonna draw a line downwards off center on the left and another one off center on the right. On his knee, I'm gonna draw his knee pad with diagonal line upwards from the inner corner on the left, across, diagonal turn back downwards on the right side. Turn it downwards from the side and inwards to the middle point. I'm gonna do the same thing on the left corner right there and a line across at the ending point below. From the corners below, I'm going to draw a line up to the corners above. On the right side of the knee pad, I'm going to draw a diagonal line inwards to the left and downwards. Turn it back out and to the right. And on the right side of that set of line, I'm going to draw some lines across to the right. Now above the knee pad on his thigh, on the right, I'm going to draw a diagonal line up and inwards. Turn it up, same as turn diagonally out to the right. On the right side of that, I'm going to draw some lines across to the right. Above that shape on the right, I'm gonna draw a diagonal line down and to the left, sharp turn back upwards, and semicircular turn across to the left. I'm gonna copy the whole leg shape on the left side. Now for his arm on the right, I'm gonna draw below the shoulder pad, curve line downwards at the outer corner, diagonally to the right, turn it back inwards at the elbow point. Mirror that same shape on the left side for the inner line of that arm, and below the elbow point, another curve line downwards and flare it slightly out, and turn it back downwards. At that ending point, I'm gonna draw a curve line upwards, semicircular turn diagonally to the right, semicircular turn back downwards on the right side of that gauntlet, a curve line across below that ending point, turn it downwards on the right corner, turn it diagonally down on the left corner, sideways to the left, turn it downwards and turn it diagonally to the left, semicircular turn downwards, turn it slightly to the right, and semicircular turn back upwards on the right corner. On the right side of that, a diagonal line to the right, turn it downwards, semicircular turn back upwards on the right corner. On the right side of that, diagonal line upwards to the right, turn it upwards, and on the right side of that, diagonal line up, turn it upwards, and diagonal upwards to the right at that corner, and across each thumb and finger I'm gonna draw a curved line and the middle point. Above the knuckle I'm gonna draw a V shape in the middle point right there, an arch curved line above that, and another one at this upper corner. Turn it downwards on both sides. At the side of that shape, diagonal line downwards and to the left, turn it downwards. Sharp turn diagonally up on the left corner, turn it diagonally to the middle point on the right. Mirror that same set of shape on the right corner right here, and above that extend that line from the right downwards. Along the upper edge of the gauntlet I'm gonna trace the same diagonal curve line across to the right there, and inside of the gauntlet I'm gonna draw some random shapes with a V shape at this lower point and another one below that. Above that I'm gonna draw some zigzag uneven line across to the right there, and trace the same line at the upper corner on the right, turn it up at that point and diagonal turn out. On the left side of that I'm gonna trace the line along that edge on the left, sharp turn sideways to the left. Above that shape, a triangular shape at that corner, a line downwards on the right side of that, turn it diagonally to the right. At the ending point above, turn it sideways to the right, upwards, sharp turn diagonally to the right. Above that, another similar diagonal line at that corner. On the left side, a line downwards, turn it sideways to the left. I'm gonna copy the whole arms shape on the left side. At the side of his shoulder pad, I'm gonna copy the same pattern on his gauntlet, and I'm gonna make it very random, and I'm gonna do the same thing on the left shoulder pad as well. Now for his cape, I'm gonna draw at the side of his arm at the inner corner, curve line downwards, and along that line on the right side, I'm gonna draw some zigzag line upwards along the edges. I'm gonna do the same thing on the right side right there. And for the lower part of the cape, in between the legs, I'm gonna draw an upside down V shape right there, and along the edge of that V shape, I'm gonna draw above that zigzag line. And that's all for our tutorial today. I hope you enjoy it and find my lessons helpful. Be sure to like and subscribe to this channel. Also, feel free to drop your requests, suggestions, or any other comments in the comment section below. See you next time!